October 14th. The grandfather clock in the hallway didn't tick tonight. It thudded. Thud, thud, thud. I'm sitting in my armchair right now, writing this by the light of a dying fire. The fabric feels incredibly coarse against my neck. Or maybe I'm just hypersensitive. The logs are crumbling into gray ash, and the room smells faintly of old copper. Metallic, like blood. I don't want to look at the far corner of the room. I'm keeping my eyes glued to this page. But I know it's there.
October 11th, 3 nights ago.
It started as a soft scratching. I tried to tell myself it was just a mouse behind the drywall, but mice don't have a rhythm. Mice don't mimic the cadence of human breath. I've been tracking it in the margins of this journal. Night 1. A faint scrape near the floorboards. Night 2. A heavy, wet drag inside the ceiling, right above my bed. Night 3. Total silence. The silence was the worst. Tonight, 11:40 p.m. The house went entirely still, save for that thudding clock. Then a new sound cut through the dark. A wet, tearing noise. It sounded exactly like a bare hand sliding down a condensation-soaked window. It came from the hallway. The air in the living room just plummeted. My fingers are shaking so badly I can barely hold the pen. My breath is blooming into white clouds on the page. And then, a voice called out from the dark.
Arthur?
It sounded like Clara. It sounded exactly like my sister. But Clara moved across the country 3 years ago, and the pitch was completely wrong, too high, vibrating with this awful, metallic resonance. It's like something was forcing the words through teeth that didn't fit together right.
Arthur? Open the basement door. It's cold down here.
I'm writing this as quietly as I can. My knuckles are white against the armrests. As I sat here, staring at the empty hallway, 2 things just hit me. First, the basement door isn't down the hall. It's directly behind my armchair. Second, I left it wide open tonight to let the heat circulate. The floorboards right behind me just groaned under a slow, deliberate weight. The room suddenly smells like wet earth, stagnant water, and decay. Something cold and damp just brushed against the back of my neck. I can't move. If I move, it knows I'm done writing. The pressure against the back of my neck isn't a draft. It's a finger. A long, impossibly cold finger sliding slowly down my collarbone. It feels like an icicle coated in grease. The stench is overwhelming now. It's filling my lungs, making me want to gag, but I'm forcing my breathing to stay shallow. I can hear it breathing right above my ear. It's a wet, rattling sound, like someone trying to inhale through a throat full of water. It just whispered again, right into my hair.
You are looking at me. Arthur, is my face wrong?
The voice didn't come from a mouth. It vibrated directly inside my own skull. 11:50 p.m. The fire is completely out. The only light in the room is the pale blue glow of the moon hitting the window and the white of this paper. The weight behind me shifted. I heard the sickening, wet pop of joints stretching out of place. It's tall. It's bending over the top of the armchair. I can see its shadow elongating across the floor in front of me. The shadow has too many joints. The arms are too long, ending in thin, jagged silhouettes that look less like hands and more like spider legs. The shadow hand is rising. It's reaching for the pen. It's holding my wrist. Its grip is absolute ice. My fingers are numb, but it's forcing my hand to move. I'm not writing these words. It's using my hand to guide the pen.
I can feel its breath on my cheek now. It smells like old dirt. Like a grave that's been dug up by the rain.
My head is being forced to turn. My neck is popping. If anyone finds this note... The weather today is beautiful. I'm feeling much better now. The basement door is locked, and the house is perfectly quiet. Clara is coming home soon. I think I will go downstairs and wait for her. In the dark.